Okay, Yetta. Okay. So no cottage, no lake house. What about a ski resort?
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward together with the Decker team.
We've been joined for over 30 years, helping individuals and families build real estate wealth, to grow their portfolios, to make amazing house decisions, and even to strengthen, heal, and flourish in their relationships and their faith. 30 years of helping them in their life, their business, and their home. And the answer continues to be
Yes.
no.
No.
Why would you say continues to be yes? I haven't said yes once yet.
Well, it's always yes
So,
in my mind. Yes.
no to the cottage. No.
Have you ever seen the movie Yes Day? Maybe we could have a Yes Day.
That would get us in so much trouble. Yes, I've seen the movie Yes Day. And if you haven't seen it, it's actually kind of fun.
It's fun to watch with the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, teenagers and probably 8 or 9 and up. It's actually really kind of cute. But the answer to a yes day is
No.
no. Because that would get me in way too much trouble with you.
How can the answer to a yes day be no? That just makes no sense.
I know, but it's the setup.
So
It's the
ski resort. We actually met on the ski hills.
We did.
Wouldn't it bring
I
back
do
memories
remember. It would
if we
bring-
owned a ski resort, like a chalet?
Yeah, well, you
in the
haven't.
mountains,
You've skied
with the
like
snow and the beauty.
Okay. You've skied like 10 times
I
since.
could maybe learn to yodel.
Yeah, let's not. So the idea of a ski resort. So we're ski resort, ski chalet, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so
like a
really,
friend
we're
of mine
gonna
has one up in Mont Tremblant. It sounds delicious.
So we're going to learn why it's a good or bad idea to maybe have a ski chalet.
Well, I know that it's popular there because of the golfing, the lakes nearby. So there's summer entertainment as well as winter entertainment.
Right.
So that makes it interesting.
It makes it really interesting, and it may be really interesting for you. It may be the right answer, not for Ken you, as in you that is connecting with us on Life's Inside Track. And there are some really intrinsic, amazing things with the idea of getting away. So I'm even going to give you a pro for all 3 of the options.
No way.
Yeah, I'll rescind it later, but I'll give it to you right now. And the pro is simply that sometimes when we get out of our day-to-day environment, whether it is a lake house or whether it is a cottage or whether it is a ski chalet or whether it's a golf resort community, and often the golf and the ski do go hand in hand, not always, there is a level of being away from the day-to-day. So there is a calm. And the other pro, I can't believe I'm giving
Oh my
pros,
goodness.
is that it is likely a much better investment than paying for vacation spots or vacations away that you don't actually get to keep.
Or like timeshares.
Yeah, I know. We've had our share of timeshares. So that is not this show. And don't ask us how to sell them because we've never had any luck in getting rid of any of ours. Real property, something that you actually own and have a deed to, that we got you covered almost anywhere. If not in Ottawa, even if it's in cottage country close to Ottawa, we got that one handled. And if it's further abroad, we have connections around the world when it's the real deal, the real estate deal. But when it's not so good at that piece of partial paper.
Yeah. So I heard a lot of pros, so I stayed quiet.
I noticed.
And I'm going to stay quiet until you give me a con.
Okay, I can give you a con in about 2 seconds. It's still a lot of arduousness in my brain. It robs me of peace. The thought robs me of peace. And
Okay.
the actuality of either maintaining 2 places, making a big move, or packing and unpacking. See, all of those things they're weighty. So as we're having this debate, and it's a similar debate on each of the topics, except not exactly. You'll hear new things pop up every so often because there is intrinsically different issues. There's easy access. I can't talk about difficulty of access with a ski resort or a ski chalet or a golf community. Usually it's pretty easy, clean roads, easy to get in, easy to get out. So those are different issues.
Yeah. I thought you would say, Ken, you don't even ski.
I did say that earlier.
Did you?
Well, I think I tried to, and then you kept talking. At that point, I wasn't giving you pros, and so you were just on a roll. And so you don't ski. You've skied maybe 10 times.
Yeah, but I met you on the hill.
I know you have me on
No,
the
actually, I
hill.
met you on the bushes.
In the,
That
okay.
sounds a little bad, but
That sounds like a lot bad. It's not that bad. We were going down one of those really steep hills, and my skis didn't turn when they should have turned.
you
So I
didn't
hit.
turn your skis when they should have turned. Your skis don't turn on their own.
They wouldn't turn when I wanted them to turn. I mean, let's face it. I was 17. I didn't have a clue. I had not been an avid skier, but I had a great ski suit.
You did.
I know that caught your attention. So when I slid into the bushes, into the trees, he came and rescued me because I was pretty tangled. Yeah.
You were stuck
I was
in
stuck.
the trees.
And yet that memory, although a ski chalet and a resort for whether it be, playing golf or not, it's all about the memories.
Like sitting in front of the fire after a cold day skiing
That was nice.
and hot chocolate. See, those are the memories that draw you to want to invest in something like that.
It
Is
is.
that a good pro?
It's a great pro, and it's still not going to do the job. So as you're doing your pro con list, I mean, we really want to hear what yours are because I continue to desire ammunition.
Oh, you know what I did the other day, Yetta? I was watching a real estate show.
What? We don't watch real estate shows. What do you mean you were watching a real estate show? That's not our
Well,
thing.
I didn't-
We make real estate shows, don't watch real estate shows.
That's true. But I kind of was forced to.
Why? Okay, you know what? When you say you were forced to, it means you really wanted to. Because nobody forces you to do anything you don't want to do. Let's tell the truth right now.
No, literally, the person put me on my back.
Yeah, right.
They did on a reclining chair and put a TV up on the ceiling and made me watch it.
Oh, you're the dentist. Okay, so I can't believe our dentist told you what you had to watch.
I didn't give me the remote. It was just on.
Are you kidding?
And the
so
only-
you actually
I
were
c-
forced?
I couldn't listen to it. I had to read the subtitles. But anyways, it's not about me being in the dentist chair. It's about
Sort of is, because otherwise you wouldn't have been watching the real estate show.
It was actually an interesting radio show or real estate video show.
Okay.
And it was about
Are we
a
going to
cottage.
start watching them?
No. It was about a cottage, and they had a small kind of little cottage, and they were thinking of expanding it because their family had grown, and now they had grandchildren, so they wanted their kids and their grandchildren to be able to come, and there just wasn't room. And what the real estate people showed them was they could build their addition for a certain amount of money, and what it would rent for when they're not in it, when it was really nice, like not your typical cottage, but a nice
lake house,
like a lake
basically.
house,
Like
really
a
nice-
lake house that they use sometimes. Yeah.
And so they found that the money they could earn would pay fully for the mortgage for the renovations.
And so that really is a conversation that maybe you need to have with us. If you're thinking it's a financial decision, because we really haven't gone down the pro con list too much about the financials. And yet, if you're thinking, well, for us, it's clearly a financial decision because we know we both want one. We're not like you two yahoos. We know we want one. Then give us a call and let's
We're
have
not
that
like who?
conversation like us two.
You two?
Us two yahoos.
Oh, I thought you were saying like YouTube and Yahoo. Like one's an email and one's a video channel,
No.
and I'm going like, what are you talking about?
You and me. If you're considering a change, give us a call and let's explore whether it's doable or not. Because often, even when you think it isn't, Ken Decker, it is. So we're honored to be your advocates on the journey of real estate and wealth.
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward